In all the 2007 Microsoft applications, you'll see a clipboard group on the Home tab, which is where you'll find the cut, copy, and paste commands. These commands make it very easy to copy or cut and then paste information from cell to cell so that you don't have to type and retype information. Let's take a look at how this works. I'm happy with my spreadsheet that I've created, but I do think I'd like to add the column back here so I can mark whether I've paid my bills or not. Let's say I want to mark everything from cell C9 to C13 as paid. Instead of typing yes in each cell, I can type yes in C9 and copy and paste it in all the other cells. To do this, left-click the cell to select it. Then click the Copy command. The border of the copied cell now looks like marching ants. Now select the cell or cells where you want to paste the information. If you just want to paste the information into one cell, all you have to do is left-click that cell to select it. If you want to paste the copied information in more than one adjoining cell, just left-click one of the cells and drag your cursor until all the cells are selected. Now, release the mouse button and click the Paste command. The copied cell will stay selected until you perform your next task, or you can always double-click it to deselect it. The cut command is different from the copy command because it actually removes information from the selected cell and moves it to another cell. For example, let's move yes from cell C9 to C15. Select cell C9 and click the cut command. Now select the blank cell and click Paste. The word Yes now appears in C15 and C9 is empty. So now you see how the cut command works. I actually do want to leave the word Yes in C9. Let me paste that into the cell. I can use the Paste command or press the keyboard shortcut for paste, which is the Control key and the V key. Another way to move information from one cell to another is to use the drag and drop method. Drag and drop moves the text and numbers in the cells and any formulas associated with those cells. Let's take a look at my net income for January. You can see in the formula bar that there is an addition formula associated with this cell. When I drag all of my income information to a new location in the worksheet, this formula will come along. Let's take a look at how drag and drop works. Let's select all the cells at the top with my income information. Now, position your mouse pointer near one of the outside edges of the selected cells. The mouse pointer changes from a large white cross to a black cross with 4 arrows. Keep the mouse pointer on the edge of the selected cells. Now, left-click and hold the mouse button and drag the cells to the new location. Release the mouse button and the information appears in the new location. See how easy it was to drag all this information and drop it into a new location? Now, the really great thing is that not only did it bring all my text and numbers, it also transferred the formulas and changed them to represent their new location. Now, instead of the formula saying cell C3 plus cell C4, it shows the new cell addresses in the formula. One last thing that is worth showing you, in addition to the copy, cut, and paste commands and the drag and drop feature, the fill handle is another way you can quickly enter data into cells. For example, let's say I wanted to mark this group of bills as not paid. I can type no into cell C16 and then use the fill handle to fill the other cells with the word no. The fill handle is this little square that appears in the bottom right corner of the cell. To use it, just position your cursor over it until the large white cross becomes a thin black cross. Now, left click your mouse and drag it until all the cells you want to fill are highlighted. Release the mouse, and all the selected cells are filled with the word no. You can use the fill handle to fill cells horizontally as well. I can do that here for my fixed expenses. You can imagine how this can be a really useful tool. Now that you know some of the ways you can copy, cut, and paste and move data around in a spreadsheet, why don't you give it a try?